I'm currently on my YouTube live. What up, y'all? Sergio, what up? What up? What up, people? Ain't doing much. I'm happy to be here. And fuck it. TGI Friday. mm. Roll one. Got my youngins with me. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. Who got something to talk about? Who got some problems that need some different perspectives? Who got some issues or who got some things that they been looking at lately and be like, I need some different perspectives on it. If you care to share, share. I'm pretty sure I can give you a different perspective on it. I'm pretty sure. And if you know somebody that maybe you might not be the person, if you know somebody, share this live to them. You might know somebody that be like, I know they might could use some advice or some different perspectives. Mm, man. Mm. Yeah, so share this live. Nelson, what up? What up, y'all? Invite too rare. Is that a cigarette? Nah, I'm smoking a backwood, bro. Nah, bro, we doing backwoods, bro. We ain't doing no cigarettes. Nah, we doing the backwoods, bro. It's the Zaza. You know what I'm smoking, right? I'm smoking. This is my first time smoking this batch right here. It's called Fruity Gumbo. That's what I heard the name. And I was all for it. It's a good batch. It's a good batch. Nardy. Colin, what up, y'all? So I went live. I usually go live and I share my music. Make sure you go download some of my music. But I went live just to share my perspectives. You know what I mean? You know anybody? If you got some things you've been thinking about or some issues you've been having lately, share it with me. I'm pretty sure I could give you a different perspective on it. I'm pretty sure. Or you might not be the person. You might know somebody that you follow. Or that follow you. Share this live to them. They might need a different look or a different perspective. You know what I mean? Besides that, I'm great. I can't complain. I got my youngins with me in the other room. I can't complain. I can't complain, y'all. I woke up, all my limbs work. Got some money in the account, pay the bills. I can't complain, y'all. I can't complain. Appreciate that, Colin. Where you from, Colin? I still got my work clothes on. Whatever. I'm here. I'm here with y'all. We could have been anywhere in the world today, but we here. Where you from, Colin? Germany. What part of Germany? Gesundheit. North North Germany. So what will be like a known popular place near where you're from? Like a known popular place that you could probably say is like near. I'm not sure which is north and which is south of Germany. I'm totally not sure. But I do have a few people that I call some good associates from Germany. I know some of the people from Frankfurt, from a couple places, but anyway, that's why I'm interested in what part you're from. I collab with a producer from Germany. His name is Meckley. So shout out to Meckley. He's from Germany. Shout out to Germany. Bremen, Bremerhaven. Okay. Shout out to Germany. So the point of my live, the context behind my live is I usually go live. I'm in my studio. I usually be playing some music or whatever. But that's not the point of this live right now. Go download some of my music too. How you gonna do that? How you gonna download some of my music? You're gonna type in that. Look, type in PhillyPdot, wherever you listen to music, right? Right in the search bar. but that's neither here nor there. I came here live to, I know it'd be people that have issues and that see things in a way that they can't like make it make sense, right? So I went live because I know I could share my perspectives and help some people and help them to see things and that they probably wouldn't see, you know? They probably ain't open up to be able to understand, they probably ain't got see. You gotta have certain tools to be able to work certain things, if that makes sense. You gotta have certain tools. You just can't work through any job with any tools. Everybody don't have all the tools. We be thinking people be grown, and we be like, "Yeah, I know he got all the tools. He look like he got everything together, or she looks like she got everything together," and that be so far from the truth. Yeah, that be so far from the truth. It's life, though. It's life. That's life. We always need a person to we always need a person to come and give us a different perspectives and give us a different understanding and make us see things a different way to make us say, hmm, or say, damn, I never looked at it like that. You know what I mean? I believe we always need a person like that or something or whatever situation or circumstance to make us change our mind state for the better, for the good. I believe that's one of those things that people maybe look past and look over and don't be grateful for them people that help change their mind state and point them to the way they need to be pointed. You understand what I'm saying? What does that mean, Yeep? Where you from, Yeep? DJ, why you so loud? Hi, mommy. Kazanka? Where you from, Kazanka? Hi, mommy. Shout out Indonesia. Shout out Indonesia. Make sure you go play some of my music. How you gonna do it? You gonna type in this? Type in PhillyPdot wherever you listen to music. Colin, where at Colin at? Shout out to Colin for helping me get my likes up. What up, Italiano? Shout out my guy Colin from Germany. We got Yape in here. Shout out to Indonesia. But yeah. So this live is just basically if somebody having an issue with something right now in their life, share it with the live. Hopefully we could change your perspectives and make you see things a better way or understand it from a different perspectives that you haven't obtained yet. So that's the point of this live here. I'm smoking my Zaza. Anybody in here smoke the Za? Light a Za up with me. Let's burn and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's see if we can help somebody today. Let's see if we can help somebody today. We can give them a different perspective on life. You know what I mean? Something different to grasp than they every day what they've been thinking before they got here. Share this live, y'all. Desi dark, logical conversation from others is always a good time. I would say so, especially when we're talking about some substance. You know what I mean? Or something that changes your perspective in a good way. You know what I mean? That enlighten you like, hmm, I never thought about it like that. Like I love those. I love those conversations. You know what I mean? It actually like it grows you right there on the spot. You know what I mean? It's like sunlight to a plant. You know what I mean? So that's where we at. I'll start it off. I'll ask. I don't know. I'm guessing if I got some intellectuals in here. Hopefully I do. I'll ask y'all a question. What is something you could think of in the world that is pure, Mr. Ocho? Meaning like a material or something, something that's solid, nothing like love. Don't say that. So meaning like something that's like a material, like an element. What is something in the world that is pure? What do you have to do if you miss your ex? How long you been with her? Or him, her? Well, her. I'm guessing. Mr. Ocho. Let's get some clarity here. How long you been with him or her? Share this live, y'all. Share this live. We're gonna help some people. We're gonna see some different things that we ain't see before this conversation. How long you been with your ex, Mr. Ocho? Is the question. It was a question before that. Like 3 weeks of flirting, but I messed up. Whoa. Yo, you consider that to be like your ex? I don't know if it's like a number on like putting like, yo, you can't call it your ex until it's like after 3 years or like 6 months. I don't know, right? But I don't think uh, some of my targets, my mic, um, but I don't think 3 weeks is good enough to call a female your ex. I don't know what y'all think, chat. Lucas, what up? I don't know what y'all think. I don't think 3 weeks you could call a female your ex. Ellie, what up, Ellie? I ain't going on my computer. We just talking, conversating. I got some intellectuals over here. I got some people over here that's asking some questions that might could get some of this help. I know I could give them a different perspective, Ellie. Different perception. No, she isn't, but you know what I mean. So Ellie, the question was, how do you get over your ex? And my question for that was, how long you been with her? And the answer for that was 3 weeks. I'm sharing it over here with my YouTube too, TikTok. So bear with me. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I don't think you could call her your ex. I think that's just a person you might like right now. I don't think we could call her your ex. And to get over her, how you even like how you how you get on to her that deep in 3 weeks? It might be a good thing. This might be a good thing if y'all really if this is a real situation. This this might be a good thing. I mean, again, this might be a good thing. 3 weeks and you attach like that. This might be a good thing, Mr. Ocho. This might be good for you. How old are you? Dive, Dive. I'm gonna just call you Dive because I was about to murder your name. I ain't gonna do it. Yeah, I ain't gonna do it. Share this live, y'all. Share this live. So far, we got Mr. Ocho. How can you get over your ex? Yeah, for real, because I don't talk with a lot of girls, but I do like the girl, but she don't want me back. 18. If she don't want you back, you gotta let her go, bro. That's a lesson. That's a lesson. That's it. All the girls ain't gonna like us. All the girls we like ain't gonna like us. That's just part of being a man. It's a lesson. Just let her go. That's it. Let her go, and then, but when you let her go, right? When you let her go, you gotta do better. Like you gotta do better. Like if you play basketball, if you're 18 and you like play basketball, like you gotta be better and playing basketball. Like you gotta put that energy somewhere else. You know what I mean? That energy you was supposed to share with her, you want it or potentially coulda. You gotta put that into something, making yourself greater. So, Mr. Ocho flirted for 3 weeks. You messed up and want to move on, sweetie. If she's not deep to try. Are you not messaging me back? Pepper Flute. I've never seen your message. Grinder. I don't have a grinder. Uh, I would say the same thing, Desi Dark. I think Jay's forgot about her. Like you never saw her, and don't stalk her account or anything. Yeah, don't do that. Don't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. The chat. There we go. The chat. There it is. There it is, Mr. Ocho. That I ain't the only one giving you a different perspective on this thing here. There it is. What? Pepper flute. What is going on? Are you actually in the wheelchair? What is going on? Um, anybody else got any more questions? I wouldn't say he's probably right, Mr. Ocho, or she's probably right. I would say they're on point. She just felt different. Whoa. It's gonna be plenty more. It's gonna be plenty more fills, brother. Yeah, yeah, I got a shitload of music. Make sure you go download some of my music. Look, type in PhillyPdot right here. Wherever you listen to music, right in that search bar. Now I'm just conversating right now, James. You know what I mean? I got a lot of new shit that just came out. I got a track called Why Would I just dropped maybe like last week. So yeah. Just conversating, just chatting with the folks right now, you know? Mhm, mhm. Desi, where you from, Desi? That's why. Desi, yeah, where you from, Desi? Oh, there you is. That's Desi. All right. My bad. I just look. All right. There it is. What's up, Desi? All right, yeah. We got Desi in here holding me down too. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Top five drinks far as what? Like liquor? Like what? Liquor? Like just a regular beverage? Juice? Like what we talking about, James? Okay, cat and girl. Alcohol, top five drinks. All right, so before I even try to entertain it, I gotta tell you, like I ain't like a big drinker. If it was like, yo, it came down to like, yo, if you was to go to the store for me, to the wines and spirit store for me, and it was like, yo, Dot, what you want? I'm getting, whatever you prefer. I'm gonna tell you to get me a bottle of champagne. Now, don't get it twisted. I will get one on the side because everybody don't drink champagne, and once you open champagne, it's open. So I'm gonna get something on the side just to have, but my preference, give me a bottle of champagne, cut water, martini, espresso. What's a trash can? It sounds familiar. What's a trash can? Champagne. Give me some. Give me some rosé. Give me some rosé. I can even drink some wine. You know what I mean? I can even drink some wine. Give me a good sweet wine. And if I'm going liquor, I'ma say Henny. We do the Henny. I'll do some Grand Marnier. Uh, if we's doing tequila, of course I'll do the new tequilas because that's what I've been drinking. The tequilas, Espolon, things I could think of. Y'all know the ones I'm talking about. But yeah, Henny. Let's just get a Henny. We ain't gonna just play around. Let's get a Henny. Give me a Henny. Give me a Red Bull. We gonna call it a day. No, give me some sweet shit. Give me some sweet shit, Dazzy. I don't want that. Don't give me no Merlot. No, I don't know. That shit nasty. Teach his own. Nah, don't give me no Merlot, y'all. Desperado. I believe I taste that too. Is that tequila as well? Sounds familiar. So don't get it twisted. They be putting me on. When they be pulling out the new tequilas, I be like, oh, what's that? I don't be really fucking, I don't be keeping up with the liquors. I'll drink some sweet wine. I'll go for some, if I'm just on some chill shit, But I could drink champagne on some chill shit too, but I feel like I'm wasting the champagne because I want to like pop it when it's like, you know what I mean? Like things is excited, like I'm celebrating something, like, you know what I mean? I'm enjoying myself with people. But if I'm just on like some chill shit right here, like I'll take a cup of wine. I'll even take a shot, but I ain't gonna take too many because I'm gonna smoke the za. And I ain't gonna have to take too many. I'm gonna take a shot and I'm smoking a za and I ain't gonna really do too much. Okay. Soon. I don't want to put a date on it. I don't like to put a date on stuff and then it don't happen that date and it just gets it makes the energy weird. So soon makes the energy that's connecting and around it weird. So yeah, I don't put dates on that. Try not to put no dates, no times on that. Especially not when you're creating with creativity. Unless somebody locked you on a goddamn contract and they gave you they got their money and said, when the hell you gonna have this motherfucking album done? And then you like, fuck it, I gotta force it. Gotta get it done. But no, now we do what we want. We do what we want right now with music. So um inshallah, things keep falling into place. And yeah, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. That's all. I'm from Vietnam. Can you listen to Come My Way music from Vietnam and Tiger? I'm not playing no music right now. I ain't playing music right now. we're having a dialogue. We keeping it conversational right now. You know what I mean? We kicking it right now. Trying to see if we could change some people perspective. Some people might have some issues here. Have faith. Have faith in what, Desi? Hong Sun. Shout out to Vietnam. I was playing some Vietnam music in here before. I played a lot of music from a lot of different artists in here before, but I'm one of them people like I like to hear a lot of different fucking music from around the world. You know what I mean? It's just like I'm just like one of them type of persons. Yeah, that's what it is. That contract that one day you may get. What about it? What about that contract? Have faith. Uh Chasing contracts is that's I don't know, for me that's not my that's not my aim. Chasing a contract. For me it's more so to be able to do it right now. You know what I mean? It's not more so chasing a contract. It's like doing it right now, like whatever you want to do, like far as well with the music and actually doing it at a high level. Like that's be my main focus with music. It's not like chasing a contract. At one time I was when I was young. Yeah, when I was young. But now it's like I got my own label. I got my own I got a contract under myself. So it's like build that up. Stuff like that be my focus now. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, now you record, like you got a studio. All right, now you need to learn how to mix. Like, all right, now you need to learn how to okay, now you got that down pat. Now we need a production. We need a camera, a visual production. You know what I mean? So that stuff like that be my focus. You know what I mean? As far as well building and making it bigger, things bigger. Oh, for sure. I mean, oh, see, see, I heard Brody speak about it in his own way, and I think it's interesting. I think everybody might have their own way of basically what I'm saying, of seeing it in their own perspectives of seeing it for as well with music, and it comes down to creating and making music. Me personally, I man, my goal is to kick ass with this music, like no matter what I'm doing, I'm gonna kick ass with this music, whether we performing it, whether we creating it, whether we shooting a visual to it, whether we gonna go represent it, whether my whole thing is just to kick ass with it and have fun. You know what I mean? And if you make some money off it, you know what I mean? Shit we make now be I don't know what the crew be making. You know, not work. You know what I mean? But it's enough to look at him like, all right, we doing something. You know what I mean? We doing something. Like 6 months, it was like, and now this 6 months, like, you know what I mean? So for me, that be like the winning parts of it and performing and stuff like that, and like showing people me, like I'm my music, like that be like the benefits of it for me so far. And it's always good when people acknowledge it too and say, "Yo, you got some fire music, you got some dope shit." You know what I mean? That's always good too. But for me, it's like kick ass, kick ass, make music, kick ass. Don't get stuck on one song. Just keep making music. You good and be good. It's not nothing too much to think about. I always say that to people. It's like, "Oh, you good? We'll be good. Why we doing all this thinking and all this worrying and you know what I mean? It's gonna be good." Sosa. You know what I mean? It's like you good. Just be good. Don't get caught up in the extra stuff. Just you know what I mean? If you playing ball and you know how to play ball and they put you on the team, maybe you don't want to play. You know how you can play? Go fucking play. Don't get caught up in that shit. You know? Don't get caught up in the extra shit. Just focus on what needs to be focused on. And if you're a ball player, when you're playing ball, what needs to be focused on is playing ball and making the best out of playing ball. That's it. I'm a Philadelphia fan. I'm biased. I support all Philadelphia teams, but I'm the type person I don't really pay attention like that too much to sports team. I look at stuff like that like they rich already. Like that's how I see stuff like that. Like they rich already. So I used to be big on like entertaining like that. Like now I would entertain myself on something that makes me better. Like something that grows my skills. You know what I mean? So that's what it'd be about for me now. Some music. Give me some music, German guy here. Lost out. What part of Germany you from, man? Gesundheit. What part of Germany you from, brother? Make sure you go play some. Look, type in this. Type in PhillyPdot. That right there. Wherever you listen to music, go play some of my music. Right in the search bar. Damn, AMG. I feel a hate. Shit. That cold. It's cold, homie. Did somebody just turn the AC on? Shit. Get in my blankie. Xavier, what up, though? Get in my blankie. Hamburg. Shout out to Germany, Hamburg. No, James, that's part of the game. James, you gotta let that go. You gotta let that play out how it plays out. That's how it's supposed to play out. You're not supposed to stop it or get in the way of it. You just let it play out. When they not doing it, is that's when you worry. From the Netherlands. Why you acting like that? Netherlands usually has some good people there. What are you promoting right now? Netherlands used to have some beautiful people there. Hey, that definitely it's a part of it. It's just a part of it, y'all. Don't forget, y'all. It's a part of it. Everything gotta have its balance. You can't be happy without being. You can't be. You can't be dark. You can't have darkness without light. You can't have masculine without feminine. You know what I mean? It's like that's how it go. That's how it's supposed to go. You know. I told you that, James, because it comes down to like choose your battles wisely. It's one of those things. Like you don't jump in front of everything. Like choose your battles wisely. Sometimes just let it play out. Just let it play out. Hold on, y'all. Keep going. You have to sit the fuck down somewhere. Something wrong with? You sit down somewhere, man. All right, back to the chat. Where were we? Where were we? Where were we? I told you we was gonna get some people different perspectives today, James. I told you. I don't know if you was here when I said that. How many bikes have you stolen? Is that a question for me? Uh, w- how do we even pronounce your name? I want to say seven. I want to say that, but all right. We have the same blood, so chill, bro. What's going on? What just happened right there? What I miss? What I miss, Lost? What I miss? What I miss? We're not gonna get racial over here, y'all. Literally no reason. He asks what's the benefits to be black. The benefits to be a hold up, y'all. We can't get us too much in the table. Like, hold up. That was stop. Hold up. Stop. Stop, y'all. Y'all know I like dark comedy. If y'all know, stop, y'all. We not going there. We're not going there. Yo, stop, y'all. Cause y'all know it's psychology, right? Yeah, stop. Listen. Y'all know it's psychology, right? If you ask the brain a question, the brain is gonna attempt to answer it however way it go. Even if you don't say it or not, the brain is gonna attempt to answer it. So that's just making it even more funny. Come on, yo, stop. We're not getting into that tonight, man. We on happy vibes. You know what I mean? We on happy vibes. You know what I mean? We changing perspectives tonight. We're not jumping in our race car tonight. We're not driving our race car tonight. We're not doing that. We we gonna keep this conversation like it's like we all in here smoking weed or we all here listening to music. I said that because those are universal things. Those are two things I know that bring all types of people together. Or like it was religion, even though I'm not a religious person. But yeah, that's how we gonna vibe here tonight. That's how we gonna keep this circle here tonight. We're gonna keep it like that. So even if we got a problem with somebody, I want you to talk to him like you talking to your uncle. Like, oh, what the fuck is that? I mean, keep it like, you know what I mean? Keep it a little discreetness on it. How many baddies have you backstroked? Hold up, y'all. Hold up, hold up. I'm not catching on. From time to time. Uh, No, we can't. We got let Brody do his numbers, y'all. Let him do his numbers. Yeah, let him do his numbers though, Desi. That's part of the game. That's part of the game, y'all. That's part of the game. It's part of the game. I mean, all right. So know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say, chat. Just take him out. If there's a way y'all could like press to take him out, I don't know. I don't even go that far into it. But if there's a way, like y'all see people like that, like it's a way to take him out. I don't know. Help us out. But for the most part, y'all, that's part of the game. That's part of the game. That's part of the game. Love you too, brother. It's part of the game, man. It's all part of the game. Love you too, brother. No love lost over here. You know. Hey, can I keep it 100 with y'all, right? Can I keep it 100 with y'all, right? Let me share a real story with y'all, right? There's been people that you're not the first person that came across here, Ernie. That's how you say your name, right? Anyhow, moving forward. You're not the first person. There's been people that came across my YouTube and was like going crazy, right? And I just be regular. I just, you gotta let it happen. And they'll spin back and say, damn, bro, you was the first person that I came across and I done like some weird shit like this, and you was just totally just on some real regular cool shit. And then they start talking regular with me, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that about? You know what I mean? So it just you gotta let that shit happen. You gotta let it happen, y'all. It's a part of it. Into transgenders. No. Sav shooting all types of shit, ain't he? Sav on one shit. Sav like, bah, bah. What about that? Bah, bah. How old are you, bro? No, no, seriously, seriously. How old are you? I'm curious. I'm curious, man. I'm curious. I'm literally curious. Liam, what up? Was that a British flag? What up, y'all? What up? 13 at the max. How that shit still smoking? How that shit still smoking? It's the Zod. It's the Zod, James. I told you. Smoking the gumbo. Nah, I ain't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. It's the gumbo, man. Pause. The shit called fruity gumbo. I seen the name. I'm like, let me get that. Let me get that, bro. Send that. Infinite Bush Kush. What the fuck is that? Is that a real strain? Two James in here. so only this room's only big enough for one James here. I gotta do. Y'all gotta do. Y'all gotta do. Nah, nah, no dueling, no dueling, no dueling, no dueling. All love, all love, all love, all love. Oh man. Where y'all from in this bitch? Where y'all from? Share this live, y'all. Where y'all from? My guy Ellie over here. YouTube. I forgot we was on YouTube. I was so caught up in TikTok over here. What up, YouTube? Nah, 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 bro. Nah. 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 Me hablo me hablo no English. Yeah. Where y'all from? Hey James, where you from, James? You said where you was from, James? I know there's a few people in here that's from Germany. It was somebody here that was from Indonesia. There was somebody here earlier from Vietnam. James, where you from? Well, we got two James in here. I guess both of y'all. I'm asking both of y'all where y'all from. Right? You talking to me? You talking to me? Nah, me. Ireland. Shout out Ireland. Shout out Ireland. I always Irish people, y'all different. I mean that in no bad way, but y'all different breed. I think y'all know that. Y'all know that. I think we can all say that. We can say that for each other's culture. I had an Irish homie. His name was Red. Y'all always become my friends. Italians, Irish. Now I'm getting all racial. Yeah, I tell we not going to jump in our race car. I said we not going to do that, so we ain't going to do that. We ain't gonna... I fuck with everybody, yo. I ain't going to front. I fuck with everybody. I don't, whatever. You on some bullshit, you on some bullshit. If you're a lame, you're a lame. It don't make a difference. We got them in all colors, shapes, sizes, little, tall, skinny, black, brown, white, Spanish. You're a nut, you're a nut. That's just how the world goes. Some people win, some people don't. Some people try to win, some people not trying to win. That's all colors, man. That's just what it is, right? Who the fuck am I to get caught up in worrying about what the next man's doing? Man, there's so much other stuff to do. Wow, right? You flirting or what? No thanks. No thanks, James. I'm straight. I'm good. I'm straight, literally. I'm straight, literally. Thank you, but no thank you. Even up to my white friends to say some shit like that. Even up to one of my white friends to say some shit like that. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, no, I was just saying, though. You talking all sweet to me. It's like, yo, bro, you want me to fuck you up here, bro? You better chill the fuck out. Yo, hold up, man. Tell about flag on the play, man. Flag on the play, James. Try to get some clarity. Just needs some clarity. Oh man, my guy Jay. For sure. But I was smoking. Did you remember that? Did you remember that, what the name of what I told you I was smoking? Is that? You don't remember the name. I told you I was smoking a za. So what you do, bro? Like what you do, James? How old are you, James? Curious, B. Share this live, B. Somebody over here talking about what about high? Nah, man, come on, man, get out of here. 18. Shit, you young as fuck, James. I thought you was one of the guys. You my young boy, man. Hmm. You listen to some of my music before, bro? I'm guessing you did. You said something about the music. Which song you listened to before, or which song you heard? I'm guessing you was at one of my lives before or something. I'm just checking, James. I'm just checking. I want to, I'm just trying to get some clarity. That's all, man. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. However it go, right? Time is everything, y'all. This, this is some shit we can't get nothing back. So when somebody give me their time, I'm grateful, brother. So you know what I mean? Let's just get that out the way. You know? Yeah, yeah. Moving forward. Now I was curious. So what song you fucking with? Like, what's the song that you listen to? Do you actually got some of the shit in your playlist? And what is like one of the songs you listen to? I fuck with this song. Like I listen to your shit, but I fuck with this song. What song is that? Okay, okay, okay. That's love. Whoa, what's up? What's up, man? Come here, bro. Come here right fast. Come here. Let me show y'all my mini me. Come here. You probably seen my mini me before. Come here, bro. Come here right fast, man. You playing too much, man. You drunk. The phone ain't is dead. Okay, so you go sit down and charger. Come here, say what's up to the live. Say what's up. It's my mini me right here, y'all. Say what's up. His birthday tomorrow, y'all. Tell him how old you be tomorrow. How old? You know how to do it on the. You know how to show me numbers that is on the finger. How many fingers that is? That's the how many? How many? Okay, so what's five then? Let me see. Show me five. All right, say what's up to the live. All right, now go and get out of there, man. Phone day, watch some TV. DJ, what you playing? The game? All right, so put the phone on the charger. Nope. Make sure you put the phone on the charger. What are you doing? Your tablet did too. You hit. DJ, you gonna have to turn that game off so he can watch some TV. Bro, shut this door. Where your phone at, DJ? He can watch TV. I can be on my phone. All right. All right. Yes, Lyric. You said what? Lyric. Get in the shower, Lyric. My mini me's. James Kinsella. Brody said it only could be one James up in this motherfucker. Welcome to my real life, y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all probably don't know. When y'all be when I'm on this live right here, y'all get my real life. Y'all getting it right now. Some pieces of it. Lyric. Lyric. You got rag? What color was your rag you had? What color was the rag you had? You don't remember. So it should be one of the rags right there. It's a towel right there too. Lyric, shut my studio door. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, forgot I'm not playing music. See, I'm in habit. I'm in habit right now. I usually be playing music when I'm in my studio. Yeah, that's really listen, right? That's really my mini me, right? So I always thought we looked alike, right? And everybody say that, right? But I seen a younger picture of me recently, and I'm like, wow, we look exactly alike. It was scary, like kind of. Like I'm looking at a younger picture of me, and I'm looking at him. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Wow. Oh, oh, dang. Yeah, no exaggeration though. Splitting. What's up, broski? Take a guess, James. Take a guess. I ain't gonna help you. I ain't gonna help you, brother. You on your own with this one. Try again. All right, we got one. No. We got two. No. Miss Evie. We got one. No. We got two. No. Go again. Shoot again, y'all. We got three. No. What's up, Miss Evie? Go again. Don't give up so easy. We got four. No. Shit. Busting it up, giving people different perspective on seeing shit. You know what I mean? No. No. and now my folks guessing my age right now. No. Both of y'all better make sure y'all definitely go have some of my shit in y'all playlist. No. Y'all give up? Bro, Evie, don't tell him, Evie. Broski, don't tell him, y'all. Nah. Y'all give up? Why you tell him, Evie? Yeah. 86. 86. Evie gave it up on him, bro. Come on, man. Evie. You wasn't supposed to tell him. You wasn't supposed to tell him, Miss Evie. Can't guess at 86. Shit, I'm half of that. Not bad for that, man. Yeah. We young OGs out here, yeah, yeah. I told you nobody never guessed my age. Listen, when people ask me my age, I just sit back like this. Like guess. And just like how I just was, that's my real life. Welcome to my real life. I love that shit. Hmm. I'm telling you, you take care of yourself without telling you you take care of yourself. 16. Yeah, I'm 16. I'll be feeling like I'm 16. I be feeling like I'm 16. Now, am I just gonna jump off like the top of the steps and shit like I'm 16 just on a regular? Probably not. We ain't gonna just push it. Like you can feel like it, but that don't mean push it. That don't mean like just do shit straight like that, bro. That's a blessing, bro. Hey, listen, right? What somebody say, thank God I don't look like what I've been through. And I'm dirty right now. Look, I'm on my dirty shits right now. You know what I mean? Hey man. All right, so this what I learned, right? I'm gonna give y'all some insights on what I learned, right? And I learned this from not like I'm a fucking guru, but let me share this with y'all, right? I learned this from Asian people, right? They have the longest life expectancy out of all people, right? And it's because they guessing. They say they think it's because they eat smaller portions and they drink a lot of tea. Noodles. It's the noodles. It's the noodles helping you look good and live longer. Probably not. There's a good chance not. But I mean, what can we say? I guess the proof's in the noodles. It's about some noodles, my boy. Where you from, Concat? Hello, rice, my boy. Yeah, we have to hear some stories. Like what, bro? What you want to hear? Some stories like what, bro? Like what, James? Hmm. Tell you a crazy story? See, I told y'all in psychology, right? In psychology, right? It don't make a difference what questions you ask somebody. If they're listening and you consciously know they're listening, the brain automatically attempts to answer the question. It don't make a difference if they say it. If they know it consciously, it don't. All none of that makes a difference. However way it go, if you ask them a question and they listen, the brain is going to attempt to answer. So anyway, moving forward. Something crazy. Like what? Man. When I start thinking about my life, it's like where do I start? Where do I begin? It's crazy, right? I guess that's probably why I'm a creator and I like blurt it out. Cause like where do I start? You knew this whole fucking time. Yeah, he noodles all the time. It's crazy and down. So ramen noodles. Where you from, bro? You giving me Poland vibes. You giving me Poland vibes. Nah, but I mean, hey, noodles ain't bad. Noodles is a worldwide thing, man. Especially if you ain't got nothing, if you ain't got no money. Poland, where you from, bro? I know some good people in Poland, bro. I know some good people in Poland. I met plenty of people from Poland on here that showed me probably more love than a person I probably knew my whole life. So I met some good people in Poland, brother. You know what I mean? And that's shout out to Poland. You know what I mean? Spicy noodles. Something weird always happen when you're going to pick up the Zytel stories. The Netherlands. All right, shout out to Netherlands. We had somebody in the Netherlands going dumb earlier. Oh man, they gave me the puzzle thing, y'all. The puzzle thing. You gotta put the puzzle together. No, anybody know about that when you on live? Anyway, pick up the za. Maybe I could get one. Maybe one to come out. Oh damn, I fucked the puzzle up. What they gonna? Anybody ever like fuck the puzzle up maybe 2 or 3 times? What they do? Stop your live? I'm guessing. Tamara McKinley. Where you from? I don't know. Why that name sound familiar? Shit, that sound like a girl I went to school with. Tamara McKinley. I'm drunk as fuck at the moment. All right, so I got a story, right? So I got a story, right? And it's along the lines of making music, right? And this was a lot of years ago, right? So when I started with a rap group called the Four Horsemen, right? So it was four of us, of course, obvious, right? So along the way, the group had not dismembered, but I went solo. Long story short, I had a solo situation, right? So I went solo, right? But we still was doing the group thing. You know what I mean? It still was a group thing, right? Even though I had like a solo situation going, right? So I remember one time we was going to this show. It was a Chris and Neve show. I'm from Philadelphia anyway, if y'all ain't know, right? So shout out to Chris and Neve, right? It was a Chris and Neve show. This is when they was hot. This was like the Rock when that Rockefeller was like at his prime, right? So it was a Chris and Neve show. It was a free show, and it was in Nicetown. It was in park. What was the park? Was it Stanton Park? There's a park called it might be Stanton Park. It was a free show. Anyway, a lot of fucking people there, right? I remember us getting out, right? We made our little entrance, right? We get out the Benz Jeep and shit. We wrapped up. It's all wrapped. We pull up several cars and shit. We jump out. We make our entrance, right? And it's a lot of people, right? And the people on stage, we see some rappers already on stage, right? So we like, all right, bet we excited, right? Well, I know I am, right? So as we walking towards the stage and shit, right? To go like behind the stage, because if you're a performer, you gotta go like behind the stage and to get up on the stage, right? As we walk into the stage, I can just remember the people just throwing shit at the people on the stage. And I remember all us looking at each other like, oh shit. This shit about to be some shit. Like while we walk into like, cause the crowd is right here, and like say we like on this side, but we not far from the crowd, but we just looking like, wow, they just throwing shit at the people on stage, right? So I remember, I never forget this day, right? And this is a prominent moment because I never forget this day, mainly because it's one of those days that stay with me, and it let me know that I got something. I got something. I could do this shit, right? Long story short, when we got up on that stage, right? I just remember seeing one thing, right? Because I remember it was the whole event is basically like a Christian Eve thing, right? So it was there's a person that was from my hood that was close to these guys that passed away, right? So I just remember first thing I said when I got up on that stage was rest in peace to Nilius, rest in peace to Rockstar, rest in peace to LA, right? That was enough right there, right? That was the first thing I said, right, when I got up on that stage, right? Of course, I was the first person to say something, right, when we go up there, right? Mind you, this whole group. And the crowd went crazy. It was over from there. They was throwing my CDs, so people was going crazy, like, right? And I felt like a rock star, right? I was seeing people going like, I'm reaching for it, right? I felt like a rock star. That was it. That's the story. But I remember those moments, right? Those are prominent moments that stay with me, right? Because it let me know I got something. I got something with this shit. I could do this shit. It was those things that was one of those like you could do this, bro. You could do this shit, man. You could do this shit, man. I have to read the shit. I ain't see it. What happened, bro? What happened? What I missed? What I missed? You make the internet this moment. This Swingers party, Christmas. I ain't see it, man. You a nut, man. You a nut, bro. I didn't see it, bro. I ain't see it, man. You burnt out, bro. I thought I was burnt out. You burnt out. I'm cool with that. You burnt out. A Christian swinger party is diabolical. You going to hell for that, bro. Well, kiss your ass goodbye. You going to hell for that one. Yeah. Don't take me with you. Don't take me with you, man. Like white, pro work with it, black and white. Yeah, you going to hell. Don't take me with you with that. Shit. The Christian swingers party is diabolical. That's like no, see you got me right. Yo, oh my god. That's like a yo, I got the vamp eyes. Oh, I got the vamp eyes going. It's on, y'all. I got the vamp eyes going, Brody. It's on. You white as fuck. Yeah, no chance. What that mean, man? I don't mean nothing, man. Don't ever stop yourself because of your race or wherever you from, man. Whatever the fuck you put your mind to, you could do. Now, I mean, like, don't think like you're gonna be the president. I mean, like, come on, bro, give yourself some grace. Like, don't be wasting people time out here like that. But you know what I mean? Be realistic. Oh, you think of realistic, you could, you know what I mean? You put your mind to, you can do. Even fucking man, dream big. You know what I mean? If you come from poverty and you be like, yo, fuck that, I want to have a Lamborghini and a big house. Like that's the shit. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah. Go get that shit. You can get it. You know what I mean? When's the last time I performed? Last time I performed was maybe a couple weeks back. Couple weeks back. Yeah, a couple weeks back. And the last time my song was performed, even when I wasn't there by somebody else, one of my homies on a live stage. It was beautiful. I was on a fucking FaceTime. I was on a FaceTime and she performed the song. And that was probably like last week or something, a week and a half ago. But the last time I performed was with maybe a couple weeks back. I did my thing. I did my thing per usual. Per usual. I did my thing per usual. You know, I held it down. Looky baby. Looky baby. It's me, Looky baby. Sometimes we feel like put my shit in a ponytail. Put some ponytail shit. Be looking like looking like a stud. No smoking. Mm. Teach his own, brother. This the gumbo. This the fruity gumbo. No homo. Every time I say that, it just sound crazy. It don't even sound like it should be said. But yeah, this the Zai right here, brother. You don't getting it. You don't dig. See what up though? What up? Where y'all from in this bit? Evie, you still here, Evie? I seen I had a missed call from you, Evie. When you called me, I was on the phone talking to my little baby, my little sweet little baby. I don't know if you ever seen my little baby, Evie. My little mamas, my little fat mamas. That's what I call her. My little fat mamas. In these streets. You in the streets? You in them Houston streets right now? I had to bring my ass in from being in them Philadelphia streets. It was hot out there. I had my young and I'm like, yo, we out here. What the hell you doing? The hell you doing in these Houston streets this time of night? Well, no. It should be like what, 8 there? 7? 8? It's not that late. Still kinda late. What the hell you doing out here this time of night, niece? You doing around here, pretty lady in these parts of town? There we go, Zeta, you Evie. What you doing around here, pretty lady in these parts of town? Chung, what up? I ain't playing no music tonight, brother. We just engaging in conversation. We're just engaging in conversation right now. That sounds too intellectual for you. Yeah. Mom, taxi? Oh, okay, okay. All right, makes sense now. I was lost for a minute. All right. Mom, chauffeur. Okay. All right. Cool. Do that do that do it. Make sure you pay attention to the Dorn Road. Make sure you focusing. Lean, what you doing, Lean? I don't know if it's me. I think my shoelace is glowing in the dark. I don't know if it's me though. Someone tell me what's wrong. Is my shoelaces glowing in the dark? Where? Let me see. Let me tell me if I'm tripping really fast. Are they glowing? Are they glowing? I actually got these off of TikTok. Are they glowing or am I tripping? I think they glowing over here. Am I tripping? Somebody give me some clarity. Are they glowing? That's not the first time I seen it, so I got a couple of people here. So let me know if I'm fucking tripping there. If I had too much of this, Luca, what up? Augustus, what up? Boyan, can you visit the Philippines one time, bro? Oh man, inshallah, as the Muslims say, I do one day, brother. Inshallah, I hear you have some beautiful women, some good food, some nice places to go. And I know you have the slums just like everywhere else, but half. Hopefully one day I do visit. Hopefully one day soon, brother. Very beautiful Philippines.